Once again, welcome back to the program. ਇੱਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀ ਸਮੱਸਿਆ ਸਾਡੇ ਅੱਜ ਸਮਾਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੇਖੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਗਲਤ ਰਾਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਤੁਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਕੁਝ ਕੰਸਰਨਡ ਸਿਟੀਜ਼ਨਸ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਉਪਰਾਲਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ 19 ਮਈ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਫ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਇਲੈਂਸ ਅਤੇ ਗੈਂਗਸ ਦੇ ਖਿਲਾਫ ਲੋਕਾਂ 'ਚ ਅਵੇਅਰਨੈਸ ਕ੍ਰੀਏਟ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਤੇ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਨੌਜਵਾਨਾਂ 'ਚ ਇਹ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਨੂੰ ਬਿਠਾਉਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਫੋਰਮ ਦਾ ਆਯੋਜਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਫੋਰਮ ਫਰੇਜ਼ਰ ਵਿਊ ਹਾਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਣ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਇਸੇ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਸਟੂਡੀਓ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਨੇ ਜੈਸੇ ਜੋਹਲ ਜੀ। ਜੀ, ਵੈਲਕਮ ਟੂ ਦ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ।
Thank you, Harpreet.
Thank you. So if you could let us know that how serious do you feel is this matter in our community, and what needs to be done? Like you told that some concerned citizens have got together and you guys are holding a forum at Fraser View. So why do you think there is a need and how serious is this issue?
The need has always been there. And unlike other forums, this has been driven by grassroots, community leaders, local parents who are asking that it's been a while since anything's come up. And could you please, I was approached by a number of people, if you could please help to organize something.
Okay.
We contacted a number of different people, politicians and police and other community groups, and we set this up at Fraser View Hall, who generously donated the space.
Right. So Jesse, again, as you think that there is a need to interact and talk about issues, there have been lots of forums. But generally what we have seen is that though we claim that there is awareness, but still I say there is no awareness. So what do you feel about it? Why is it that we are not being able to touch the basic causes? And as you said, it's a grassroots organization. Many a times lots of grants and other things are taken. Some seminars are held and then things just finish off. So how do you feel this is going to be different? And again, why do you feel the community needs to be involved in these kind of issues?
The big difference is that we are not, none of us are paid. None of us are using any grant money. And the whole purpose of this is to just give maybe some answers or possible solutions to keeping kids active.
Right.
In our community, we are disproportionately represented in gang violence and in the news. And so by doing this forum, we hope to give parents or PACs or the community, even the Gurdwaras or Mandars, whoever,
Right.
a chance to understand that there are other avenues to get our children involved. Not only the boys, but also the girls.
Right.
Because equally, 50% of the population is female.
Right.
And so we focus on the boys, but we forget about the girls.
Right.
And there are many, many different organizations, from Rotaract to Leos to cadets, that we are not pursuing.
Right.
And that we should be pursuing to help expose the kids to different avenues and opening doors for their future.
So what needs to be done? Because every parent wants their child to become good citizens, no doubt about it. But why do you feel, why is this happening? And especially why our community also is getting, and our children, are they not getting enough care at home? Are they not being able to share their emotions with their parents? Are they not being, are they just material desires being fulfilled by their parents and their emotional or other needs are not being looked into?
This, you've hit it right on the head. The focus for many of the families is work and material things. But the most valuable thing that all parents have and that all people have is time.
Right.
And the more time you spend with your child or in your community, the less likelihood there is of these children or individuals following the wrong path.
Right.
And time is something that is the most valuable thing we have. So when people think about things, I'm going to get my child this, I'm going to get my child this, or give them money for this. No, give them time. So many parents are so busy trying to get a bigger house or a newer car or this, they forget that the most important thing to give your child is time. Time to help them read,
Right.
time to help them practice a sport, or just, time to sit and discuss what their future they may pursue.
Right.
How many times we sit here today, how many parents sitting at home right now have talked to their child,
Right.
would you like to go to university? Would you like to go to BCIT? Are you looking at a trade? Almost never.
Right.
These discussions don't come up until the child is usually graduated, and then the parent says, okay, now time to go to work
Right.
or go to school.
Right.
And it's too late. These are the things we should be talking to the kids at 5th grade, 8th grade, 10th grade, 12th
Right.
grade, so we can figure out a good path for them to take. Dropping somebody out of the door and saying, well, there
Go
you
now.
are, go now. It doesn't work.
Right.
And the children who are successful in life and the parents who are successful in life, because those are the real leaders, the parents.
Right.
It's not us, it's not, politicians, it's the parents.
Right.
That's where the leadership starts.
Absolutely, and unfortunately, as you said, the race for materialistic things has become so predominant in our lives that we forget the other aspects. But on the other hand, do you also feel that we are lacking role models in our community and also the youngsters? Because what they are seeing in the parents, in the society, what we claim to project as if it is the best, but we are not walking the talk. It's merely lip service. Do you think that there is an alienation in this particular aspect also?
Absolutely, absolutely. If you know, when I grew up, we would go to the Gurdwara or to go with my friends to the church or mandir. More than 50% were children.
Right.
They're young people. You go now, the young people are gone.
Yeah, you don't
And
hardly any see
you
them.
don't see them.
Yeah.
And the activities are gone. Where the communities that are successful are the communities that keep the children engaged.
Right.
They, you know, endorse sports. They endorse leadership camps.
Right.
Another great program is the Duke of Edinburgh program, where you know where it helps to build the child's self-esteem and leadership,
Right.
and actually self-awareness of community. We've forgotten this. We've somehow not connected the two,
Right.
and our community has to get back on track in that regard.
Is it the first time that this kind of forum is being organized? And also, how did you get involved? And you talked about some concerned citizens. Who are these concerned citizens who thought of this idea to have this kind of forum?
Well, there's a number of them from every walk of life you can think of.
Okay.
The average person. And this is where I say, you know, Harpreet Singh, the true leaders are the people, the everyday people.
Right.
The mums, the fathers, the shopkeepers, you know, the people at the Gurdwara, the mandir. These are the people who are the true leaders.
Right.
You know, we should stop looking to the politicians. We should stop looking to, you know, big names, and we should look to each other.
Right.
Because when change comes, it doesn't come from the top.
Oh, yes.
It comes from each other.
Right.
And so when I was approached, and a few other people who were involved in the gang life,
Right.
who have changed their life considerably and are now productive people in society, have young families. These are the people who actually will be, I've asked them to come, and they will be coming to the forum to speak as well.
Wonderful.
And now these people were right in the thick of things,
Right.
and they've been able to show that they can change.
Right.
So parents right now who are at home crying, you know, the kids are out, they're out till 5 in the morning, I don't know what they're doing. It's never too late.
Right.
It's never too late to help your child learn that this is the wrong path,
Right.
here's the right path.
Okay. And finally, as you said, you know, those people who have been involved in this kind of life are going to be speaking over there. What else is in store, and what would you like to say towards the end to the parents? Why should they be there?
Parents should be there if you're stuck at home, you should know that you're not alone.
Right.
Because what affects you, affects your neighbor, also affects your family at large.
Right.
Because no family starts from nothing. You know, every family has brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles.
Right.
And come. And even if it's not affecting your family, maybe it's affecting your cousin, your uncle, your mussy.
Right.
And this is where coming together and listening, learning, and asking questions.
Right.
There are many resources, from rehabilitation to drug and alcohol awareness,
Right.
that if you don't know they're there, how can you get help?
Absolutely. So all of them will be over there, and they can interact and they can talk and then get some information and go further.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Congratulations for taking this initiative, and thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.